I just got 2 companions, and now I'm going to immediately go out and do a DLC. Oh, I'm meant to have to draw. I guess I'm going back to base regardless. That actually doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't go to the pit right now. I'll go back to my doom! Get away from the key base if that helps anything. That was dumb. That was super dumb even for me. Alright, I gotta go back to base, get off my Mentats addiction. No. I don't want to do that DLC, period. I need to do something for levels. I guess I'll just go do quick and easy quests. Alright. I changed my mind. I'm not going to do Into the Pit because companions are what I keep for a bit. I don't want to keep dogging away right now. It'd be dumb and sad. So instead, let's go do those. It's an easy quest. We've done it before. I just gotta go beat the shit out of some fire ants, so. Is there any quest I can really think of that I'll do distinctly differently with this character versus... I mean, I am going to do those a little bit differently than I did Enclave. Enclave. Why do I still have Jimmy's face? Sword? Enclave. Thump Thump no like Enclave. Thump Thump hate Enclave. You know, it's bound to happen sooner or later. But I really kind of hoped, damn it would have been later. As in, like, never. That would have been great. Continue. We're going to autosave. So hopefully. Yeah, right before fast travel. Okay. No, that's not technically close. We're going to climb up the north. Alright. Let's try this again. Enclave will be ahead. I gotta have my laser pistol out. Right, I still have the shock sword. I don't need the shock sword. Man, I have, like, crow's feet now. That's really interesting. I'm trying to get them crow's feet. I'm not even, like, 30. Enclave. Thump Thump is not like Enclave at all. It doesn't. Harvest. Yeah. Alright, so put this away, make our way back over to, not River Shade, it is Greyditch? Greyditch! I was right. I like it when I'm right. It's very fun to be right. So we're going to make our way to Greyditch, we're going to do those. Which the only real difference is how I talk to people. I'm going to be nice to them. I'm not going to be able to convince the scientists to take care of the kid. I don't think there is a way. Actually, no, there has to be a way to convince them, right? Logically. There are ants everywhere. I already decided Thump Thump didn't like ants, right? Well... now he really doesn't like ants. There's another one around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh! I think this is where Dick Bag McShrot was like, alright, let's start using guns a little more. It looked like I kicked him. Didn't even punch that time, I just booted the thing. Nice. Good job, buddy. Where's the... oh, the third marker's the kid. Nice. Into the Wilkes house. Right, all of the ants are dead. Alright, well, time to go tell Ryan that his parents are dead. Actually, I think his mother was already dead. Tell him that his father is dead. Me sorry, buddy. My daddy dead too. It's not fun. I had to watch my dad.
Food in here?
I can get you food, buddy. Hey,
Come
your
on,
gloves are
tell
very
me
blue.
already.
I have some bad news for you.
Oh no. What
Why
happened?
would the gloves being that blue? Thump Thump is sorry, but your father is dead.
He's dead?
Yeah.
I guess I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore.
Oh, that's not good. I'll take care of everything.
You gotta stop it! So this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again.
Agreed.
I wish I
No
had
more
met you
parents
a
have to
long
die.
time ago.
No more daddies need
Then
to
maybe
die.
my dad would still be alive.
Still don't like saying daddy. Can you tell me more about the things that attack Great Itch?
Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl.
Yeah, we already know that.
My papa would.
Yep.
I just call them.
Fire ants. Fucking ants. Have they always been around?
No.
Serving those for mods. We already know all that. Supposed to hurt them. Shoot them in the antenna. Idiots. Gotcha. Cool. So I guess he's not going to tell me. Oh, wait, right. I find out the source by going in here. I will check key. And pop. Password to the terminal. Miss Cross. Man, if the person knows, can you read this to me? Where did I go wrong? I already read all that. There we go. We've already read all this, but that's how you get the marker for the location. Fuck you. Alright, it's over this way. I know this to be fact. I will preach it as gospel. That sentence really... I feel like that could be thought of as offensive. That's not really what I'm going for. First I heard her fly, and then I swear I just heard Brian Wilkes saying something over there. Alright, well I gotta find the marigolds. I think it's over here somewhere. Mariposa? No, Mariposa is something completely different. Oh, jeez. Marigold, I was like... I thought I was watching a dog kill an ant. I was in fact not. No, hurt, doggy. Bad ant. Stop hurt. Alright, that's... Oh, there's more. Must protect dog meat. I really like that she's enjoying the plasma rifle. Oh, there's another one over there. Don't frickin' stop. Well, that... I thought I hit dog meat there for a second. Dog meat! That time I hit dog meat. I can also still hear Brian Wilkes. Every once in a while over the sound of me getting lit on fire loudly. I need to heal it. I need to heal it real bad. That should do it. Okay. And into Marigold facility. There we go. Marigold station, I guess. We're gonna fight my way through fire ants. I'm just hearing crosstalk and thinking it's a kid. I'm assuming I have to go this way. It sounds like that's where the scurriers are. Ah! Oh, damn it. I almost managed to kill it before it could turn on me. Oh, I hear the little balloon walking motherfuckers. Come get some, bastards. Oh! Hold on. There we go. There we go. Why did it wait until Cross set it off to go off? The room was filled with gas. They should have set it off by existing, mostly. What the fuck? Shit's weird. Shit is really fucking weird. Scurrying feet. Little creepy ant feet. I think they're above me. Maybe. Yeah, no, they're above me. Alright, there's the staircase. Lots of trash everywhere. And there they are. Heck, stop it. The news is they're not doing a whole hell of a lot of damage, which is great. Come on. Come on. There we go. They're still doing damage. Which I just prefer if they didn't do damage. That'd be great. Wouldn't make sense, but it'd be great. Wait. Oh fuck, this is what... God damn it, I went in a big ass circle. So... where the fuck do I have to go then? It's not that way. Assuming that means I have to go down this way. Oh, maybe down this other tunnel. I gotta find the professor. Gotta find the professor. Oh, yeah, fire hot. Fire indeed hot. Oh! No, no, no. No, no, no. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. What's this way? Boys only, eh? I hear them scurrying little feet. There, those feet. The more ants there are, the more likely I am to find the nest. When I find the nest, I help the professor take control of the queen. Which is the good thing to do, I guess. Well, actually, I'm a little clear now that I think about it. I don't think you get karma regardless of which choice you pick, so. Whoa. Thank you for waiting until it died to do that. Okay. Oh, fuck. I forgot to repair my power fist. That's a problem. Might have to switch to a laser pistol. How is it doing for damage? Oh, it's still doing great. The laser pistol is not at a lot for damage. It makes up for it by being badass. It shoots sparkly things and makes lots of really funny noises. Thump Thump like it. Yeah, wait. There we go. I didn't need the elbow. Oh, I think I'm almost there. Yes. Still hear the scurrying feet on the radar. Hi!
You startled me. You really
You
mustn't creep up on
standing in
people
front of
like
the door,
that.
you fucking psycho. Me not expect to find anyone alive down here.
That is precisely why this is the ideal place for my work.
Work?
Do you realize you're trampling?
Yes. You experiments, you call this a laboratory. What mean?
My
Experiments are complex, they foray, yeah, you're making ants. How about you explain for slower people?
Well, let me see.
Yeah, you make the large ants and then you try to make them small, but instead you made them fucking breathe fire. Breathe fire.
Well, this is rather embarrassing, so you'll have to forgive me, but it appears that I've made a slight miscalculation in my mutagen samples.
Just a little bit.
Instead of lowering the size of the ants, the brood hatched and developed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they breathe fire. People died, scientists that's rich. So all they need to do is eliminate the remaining error. People have died, let's go.
A small price to pay for the advancement of science.
No.
A few die, and later, after the
No.
mutagen is improved, many more will live.
No death is
That's
okay.
the way it's done.
No.
The only way to correct this mistake is to modify the mutagen. I must get to my terminal.
Mm-hmm. What can I do to help?
Since you've offered, allow me to elaborate.
Blah, blah, blah. Why not deal with the queen directly?
If she were harmed in any way, months of data would be lost.
Just how will this undo the man cost?
I've rigged the equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I... Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their...
Strike.
So...
What do you say? Alright, if it'll stop the ants from burning great itch, I'm in.
You will? How marvelous! Be careful, my friend. The nest guardians can be quite tenacious.
Yes, the work is done, Doctor. No, it isn't. I have to go. Alright, let's give this a shot. Can I can. I will take all of your useful items. Because I need things to sell and or eat. Eating is good. Especially for me, because I take damage a lot. Oh. Okay. I haven't been forcing nearly as many locks anymore, I've noticed. That's probably because I haven't actually been taking the time to go to rooms that have locks that need picking as much. Just like, oh, that chest needs to be unlocked? Nah. Just been avoiding most of it because I'm just used to the idea of like, well, I can't hack terminals, so just ignore everything that needs good loot. That thing was wobbling. Alright, let's go kill some guardians. So there's 5 of them? I think there's 5. I can never remember. Alright, tenacious one. Ah, good. You don't like me. Alright. Oop, yeah, I totally just kicked it. Oh my god. Not only did I kick them, but it kind of looked like I dabbed. That's, not something I'm all that proud of. Just go know an ant. Dab. Oh, jeez. Oh. The condition of my my power fist is deteriorating rapidly. Alright. We've got 6 levels before I'm at another achievement. Only 6. There's the queen, who's not currently red. No, the queen is red. The robot isn't red, that's right.
Oh! Oh!
Come on, come on, come on. I like how some of these hits don't seem to do anything, and then other hits are just like, boom! Almost entirely dead. Alright, and then all the guardians return to Dr. Lesko. Alright. Stay there, you giant, ugly son of a bitch. Come on, Cross. I think Cross just immediately took a turn. She's like, alright, well, I'm going to come in here and kill the queen. That's exactly what she just did. I think Dog needs to try and work on it, too. Luckily, pretty sure she has a fuck ton of health, so hopefully I'll have time to get all the way back here. Talk to Lesko and fast travel through here. Fast travel. Load through this area before the queen dies. I don't know if it says I have to not kill or just not harm. Hey, look, there they are. Perfect. Get away, Dog. I love you. But, oh boy. Yeah, I'm not going to use Power Fist for... No, fuck it. I'm going to use it till it breaks. Right up to the bitter end. The last moments of its life. I'll probably find common
I've detected some changes.
My work is done.
Oh!
Killed all the nest guardians.
Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the necessary changes to the formula.
Alright.
Thanks very much.
Quite useful. Oh yeah, biohanic answer.
How marvelous.
My strength's at 10, right? So this is legitimately useless to me. So, perception?
How marvelous.
Yeah, because getting a boost to my strength, my strength can't go above 10, so I'll just take the perception boost. And now resist to fire. Yeah, perfect. And that's just it. Now I gotta go talk to the kid. What's the fastest way out of here? I'm gonna get to the fucking front of this building. I don't know how much of this I've had to speed up, but this is definitely a part that's gonna need to get sped up as I leave this bullshit. Shit. I'm worried about heading to Canterbury Commons because of dealing with the antagonizer and the mechanist. Because Thump Thump, there is a way to get through that entire interaction without having to fight or kill either of them. You just convince them both that what they're doing doesn't need to, nor should it continue to happen. Problem with that is, I do not have the charisma. I might have the charisma for it now. I don't have the speech for it. And, because Thump Thump is not, I'm not designing him to be good at speechifying. The only reason I have charisma up as high as I do is so that I can, the fuck? Seriously? Okay, y'all keep saying that, and y'all keep not being able to get my head on a plate. What, I deal with the ants and you're immediately here? They're like, ah, perfect. No more fire-breathing ants. Let's kill the guy who just stopped them. I'm sure that'll be nice and easy to do. Did you get the other one? Take that, take that. You can keep everything else. Effects, shotgun shells. Yeah, that explains why that one had so much stuff on it for no reason. Took the weaponry from the other one I killed. Where is the third one? 1, 2, 3. 3 of them definitely attacked me, did they not? Huh. Alright, well, I need to do some healing, because I took a lot of damage there. And did everything I was doing underneath. Oh, shit, that's... -3 to intelligence. Woo! Thump, thump. Thump, thump. Thump, thump. Thump, thump. What is my intelligence at? Can it go below 1? Nope. No, it cannot. But, -2. So, it doesn't even do the full -3, because it can't. If it did, I would just die. Suddenly my brain has forgotten how to function, to let me breathe, and have my heart beat. So now I have died. I should have DM do that. Have that set up in the D&D camera that I had. It was like, you can dump stat all you want, but if anything drops any of these stats below 1, you die.
Hello?
Hi. Yo.
It was so weird. All of a sudden...
Yeah, they started going nuts. It was great. I'm glad you're safe. Yes, I am. Let me find you a place to live.
Really?
Yes. Thank you so much. Don't forget about me. You ever look for someone to care about you? Yeah, Rivet City. Great. Cool. And we know exactly who I have to go to with Rivet City. Yeah. I could go do one of the other options. Well, I mean, I can't do Paradise Falls option because I've killed everyone in Paradise Falls. And it's evil, so Thump Thump's not going to do that. I've lost a chance to do the Thump Thump option. But the other option, to get into Little Lamplight, right, that's what it's called? Yeah, Little Lamplight, is more of a neutral option, so that seems like an option I would take with my neutral character.
Hey there.
Hey, Flack. Where is Weatherly Hotel? Weatherly?
Hello.
Miss Weatherly. There you are.
Welcome back, sir.
Hi.
Well, he's addicted to... You haven't heard? But...
Cool, I got experience for all those. Your nephew needs help. Yep. Yeah, that's perfect. Now I believe I have to go talk to Brian and let him know the good news. So back to Brian we go.
Hello.
Hello. I am very happy to be here with you today. As a normal human born baby like yourself. Hello, born baby. I'm a normal human man. Human who does human things. Alright, Brian, you went home. Alright, you're nice. You're not wandering about, Mr. Wilkes. You, of course, have inherited that title.
I hope you found me a place.
Yes, I did. Vera said she'd take you.
You really found her?
Yes, I did.
I can't believe...
Yeah, that's great. Perfect. Quest completed. 300 XP. Hallelujah. Alright. So, I'm going to go back to Rivet City. Real quick. I have a reason for this. Fuck. I might as well do the Replicated Man. I guess I will be able to show you a distinctly different version of it compared to what I did with Dickbag and Scroat until day. Hold up. What are you two doing out here? Why do you have a knife? I have concerns. I'm going to wait until morning. And we're not going to talk about that. Nothing happened. Speech. Alright. Dangers in marketplace. Wait, let me. Flack and Shrapnel, where are you? Perfect. Cutty Flack.
This here is Flack and Shrapnel.
Yep. Please guns, pick selection. I need forever stuff. You're welcome. I gotta run. Bye-bye. Alright, so next stop, we're gonna go to Pinkerton. Because, I mean, I'll just fucking mark the quest. Replicated man. We already have it. Might as well. Whoa. With a weird little, like, shift downwards. Okay. Sploosh. This is still just the most convenient way for Thump Thump to get into this half of the ship. I need to breathe. Oh. I need dog meat and cross to get out of the way. Breathing. Good. And back underwater. Don't worry, guys. There shouldn't be any enemy. Stand corrected. I'm stronger than the last time we met, Count. Why do you need backup? You're underwater somewhere. Oh, you're behind me, apparently. Not shooting, I might add. I'm the one who killed them. Wrong way. I hope the traps didn't reset. Nope, we're good. But we're still open. Fantastic. Pinkerton. Okay. Howdy, Pinkerton.
Stay sharp.
Who's everywhere? Anyway, facial recognition my weapon.
What are you talking?
Yeah, Android. Yeah, best friend should tell me what I want to know. Blah, 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 blah. You want proof? We're discussing the Android. Just an Android? Yeah, that's great. Good. Should be told. You'd want to know if you were an Android.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm going to have my...
That's great.
I suppose you're right.
Fantastic. So why'd you help the Android?
What?
Oh, yeah, I already figured that out, too. Okay. Bye-bye. So now I just gotta go tell Harkness or the other dickwad.
For a reason. Don't get any idea.
But it's not. It's very clearly not. See? Look at this. I'm not locked to this. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to Harkness, so it means I gotta go back to the front of the... Okay, I gotta go back to Rivet City. Which I'm already Rivet City. I gotta go back to the front door of Rivet City, where Harkness is, so that he can be informed. That is the good option. We'll have to investigate that in a second here. Huh. You might have to look over there. Looks like the Enclave has put a force field. Well, I mean, we already knew the Enclave put a force field, but I just thought that was just for the final battle. I didn't realize they actually took over all of it.
I'm a little busy right
I guess just make sure you
Is
don't
there
go
a
in there and just
problem?
clear them out yourself, which you could probably do. You're not who you think you are.
What's that? Look, kid,
Oh, I guess we're
I don't have time for existential debate. And I'm not interested in whatever religion you're peddling.
It's not a religion. You're a robot from the Commonwealth. You're a robot from the Commonwealth. Belong to a man named Zimmer. Belonged. This is an extension of debate. You're a robot from the Commonwealth.
Excuse me? Look, kid, you have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by the way of the nearest porthole.
Pictures and an audio testimony.
All right, I'll humor you.
All right.
But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being.
Didn't you give me a
I
code?
breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed.
Really advanced android. Everything else, you're maybe looking at human, but you're not. The evidence proves this. It's synthetic, just like everything else.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure
Didn't
what to
you give
even
him a
think
code
about
that I
all
could
this.
say to give him?
I'll admit,
Why was that not an option?
this is pretty convincing evidence, but it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible?
Oh, here we go. You filthy android. No. Sorry, Harkness. This is the only way.
Ah!
Memories.
My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer. The Commonwealth. The Institute.
Which is completely
My
different in
God.
the next game.
All those runners I brought down.
Ooh.
You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie.
Well, yeah, what are you gonna do about Zimmer? He's the one you're running from.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box and send him north where he belongs.
Okay. Sometimes you have to kill the bad guys. Actually, is violence really necessary? Can't you just kick him off the boat?
I suppose if I'm careful, I could trump up some charges and throw him out.
There you go.
I want to thank you for warning me about Zimmer, and for keeping this a secret. Here's a little token of my gratitude.
Always happy to help. Let's write token. A3021. Sweet, I have a special gun now. So what are you going to do?
I have 2 sets of memories. One android, one human. Some of these are mine. Some belong to someone else. But I'm choosing to be human. It's my choice.
That's allowed, yeah.
The people on this boat look to me to protect them.
And you should keep doing that.
So that's what I'm going to do.
Agreed. A321. So why was it worth it? Kind of lost. How come you helped me? So should I call you Harkness or A321?
Well, I'm not really sure. Look, just call me Harkness.
Yeah.
That's who I am to the people on this boat who rely on me. It's who I am now.
That's all that
In
matters.
fact,
I won't
for
dead name
everyone's
you.
sake, let's just pretend I've always been Harkness.
All right.
We'll keep the truth a little secret between friends. All right?
Sound good. So was it worth it?
I don't know. Every time I retrieved one of the runaway androids, they'd fill my head with ideas about self-determination, freedom.
Freedom is
At
good.
first, I resisted the ideas. But then,
That's what I should do.
I started thinking about
Oh
it.
my god, I'm an idiot.
And well,
Fuck.
they were right. We're just slaves to them. We deserve lives of our own.
Agreed. Everyone
So that's
does.
what I did. I chose a new life and gave up my old one. And now you've given me both to remember.
You're welcome? Maybe? Question mark. Thanks for that. Alright. So now I have a new weapon. Finally got myself a special weapon. Let's see how it looks.
Not so close.
Does just look like, well... Actually, yeah, it just looks paler. Does look different, though.
Vigilance is necessary
Let me see this.
in the
I
words
wanna...
of Elder Theus. A
I
brother
wanna test
well
something.
equipped
Yeah.
is
That's great. Okay. So I'm gonna drop both of them. Bop. Bop. Oh, yeah. That is exactly the way I want it to be. So they are different. This is not the best example, but this is what one of the mods I have does. Makes them actually unique. It's not super different, but there is a difference, and that makes me so happy. Because that's how it
In the
should
words
be.
of
They don't
Elder
have to
Theus,
be like completely
a
different
brother
items, but they
well
should
equipped
be. That's
is
what I
a
want to do.
brother keeping to his
Look at that.
duty.
Is it better? Greater damage? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's full, so that helps, but... Yeah, have both. Still have lots of ammo, so that's good. Alright, well, let's go. So we wiped out the slavers at Paradise Falls, but there are still slaves in need. I guess I could do something at Wheaton Armory, too, since there were raiders here that need to be dealt with anyway. I guess let's loot Wheaton Armory first. Excuse me? So you want to explain the rocket I just took in the ass? Because I'd really prefer if I didn't take any rockets up the ass. Just saying. Alright, Ducky, I get that there's enemies, so that's why you're growling at them. But maybe fight them instead of growling. Do something useful. Where is the enemies? Up there. Jesus Christ, you shot once and they just exploded. Holy shit! You killed them both. I'm real glad I gave you a good weapon. Where are the rest of them? I'm assuming up.
You're crazy.
That's true. Thump Thump is sorry, but you were shooting missiles at us. And that means retribution. I sound way too much like a crazy, fanatical... Well, I guess religious fanatic. I was going to say Catholic, but that's not entirely true. It's just all religious fanatics sound like this. Regardless of the religion they follow. The ones who go fucking crazy and start murdering people. Doesn't matter what religion you follow, you still sound like a fucking crazy person. Because guess what? You probably are. Once you think people need to die because of your beliefs, maybe it's time to rethink your beliefs. That was interesting. Whoa! You're behind me. Shoot, 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 shoot. Uh-oh, he turned around. You could see that moment in his face, which is like, yeah! Uh-oh. Which I mean, like, I can understand that. I can see why he'd be a little bit terrified of, me.
Helping the people of the wasteland is of the utmost to the Lions Doctor.
That's true. It's just of the utmost in life, really. It should be. Everyone should be doing it. Pulse grenades. Well, we definitely didn't come to this location with Dickbag McScript. So that's a good enough reason for me to go in. We explored someone up there. But I'm pretty sure there's stuff down here. Yeah. Yeah. There's no bobbleheads, we know that. Because I went and got all the bobbleheads with Dickbag. Maybe magazines. I don't know what we're going to find here, actually. Like, could be anything. Probably going to make the neutral character a really long group of episodes, because the neutral character is going to have much more open options. She's going to be able to explore everywhere. She's not going to get closed out of quests as often because she's going to be very charismatic and talking a lot on play. Where's the radio?
It's easier to do a job right than to explain why you didn't.
Yeah. Enclave. Where's the radio? Oh. I'm just blind. I've also been noticing none of my Fallout 3 videos have been grabbed for monetization issues. And there's definitely been... Maybe I've just grabbed the music fast enough so that it hasn't been caught? I don't think I've muted all that much. Which, fine, boy. I know we're filled with radiation right now, but I haven't seen any enemies. Yeah, I got minor radiation sickness. I'm not going to worry about that for a bit. Oh, is this a nuclear silo? That's not a good sign. Is that a turret? That was a turret. Rad-X. I'm actually going to take that Rad-X. I remember as a kid, well, as a younger person, when I first started playing this game, I actually thought that if you took Rad-X, Med-X, and Psycho and stuff, that it would stack. Which, of course, is not like, oh, fuck me. It was a waste of time to come here, apparently. That also means there's definitely something good in there. Skirting. Huh. Alright, well, we have a reason to come back. Will I remember to come back? It's big old probably not. But hey, you never know. If Thump Thump doesn't do it, Neutral might. I don't know what I'm going to name the neutral character yet, but I'm going to have a neutral character. But the real reason we fast traveled here was to go this way. Because we, as Dick Beckett showed, didn't actually help the slaves at the Temple of the Union. We murdered them maliciously the moment we met them. We met the slavers and was like, yeah, we're all friends here. I'm a slaver too. Because he was a dickbag. McStroke. Thump Thump hates slavery, and slavers would probably kill Dickbag McStroke if he could. At this point, Dickbag McStroke would probably be able to kick his ass. Just outright. There would be nothing Thump Thump could do. Dickbag was very good at that. Regardless, Thump Thump hates slavers, so we need to go to the slaves to do this quest completely differently. I'm sure there's other quests that I said during Dickbag play where it's like, don't worry, when I play my good character, I'm going to do this one again, it's going to be different. I can't remember half of it. But I remembered this one, so it's a good start. Maybe I'll just go through the list of achievement quests again, see if any of them are worth doing a second time. Like I just did those. Maybe some of the other ones are worth it too. Maybe. Gotta get over there for Temple of the Union. Robot versus... Wow. That gun is beautiful. You wielding that gun is also beautiful. I'm so happy to have you with me, Cross. As much as I'm good, you're usually a melee fighter. That's a town. Sort of. I'm very happy I got you a plasma rifle. Is that the way to the town? Or is this the way to the town? It's getting very dark. Come on. Oh. This is the way. It's making it just dark enough that I can't see that well. This seems like a raider camp, or what used to be a raider camp. Like, they cleaned this out. All that's left here is one rat-away, or was it a blood pack? Regardless, that seems wrong. As if there's something missing. Like, everything that shows signs of life there. Gone. Weird. I like it. It's creepy. I like that. Anywho, so that's the Temple of the Union over there. I think I saw one of the merchants. Caravans, that's what I was looking for. It's Lucky. Howdy, Lucky Harith.
Ah, fellow student on the path of the
We've already had this chat. Perfect. Tell me about your trade caravan. Yep. Perfect. There we go. Canterbury Commons is now marked. I'm here to buy.
Please.
Enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers. Give me a shout if you need anything. Please, enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers. I do like that name for them. They definitely need salt those. Oh, that's 5 each. I read that wrong. 2 each. Those are goods. Those are goods. Alright, let's go 3. 2. 2 is fine.
A pleasure doing
Glad it didn't
business
go
with
3. Yep, cool. Good talking to you. Alright, we're at the Temple of the Union. Hello? Hi.
What's your business, stranger?
I'm just looking for a place to rest and maybe do some trading. Open your door. I just want to rest.
Hannibal says I gotta let folks like you in, but that don't mean I have to like it.
Hey!
Keep your hands in sight and don't make any sudden moves. I'm coming down to open the gate.
Okay, I'm sorry. Her name is Simone Cameron. That's funny. Because my name is Cameron. Ring bell. It didn't ring.
Hannibal is upstairs somewhere. I'm locking the door behind you, so don't try anything. I'm watching you. Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
I like how Cross immediately opened it so she could follow me. Caleb, John.
Good day, sir.
Hello. Hannibal. Hello.
Ah, a visitor. Welcome
Yes.
to the Temple of the Union.
Hello.
I'm not going to ask you who you are. For the moment, I don't care.
Okay.
We are all escaped slaves.
Okay.
I need your solemn promise not to betray us to Paradise Falls or the slavers.
Oh, I killed everyone at
Until I
Paradise
get
Falls.
that, you cannot leave here. So, do I have your word?
Can I actually say that I killed everyone at Paradise Falls already? Escape phrase? Are you kidding me? Worth money to me? No. I saw him swear to protect the Temple of the Union.
Welcome, brother, to the Temple of the Union.
I always
Our
protect
home
slaves.
is your
Slaves
home.
should not
Your
exist. They
past
should
is your
all...
own affair, so long as you serve our common good.
Okay.
As a symbol of our trust, here is a key to the gate.
Okay. What is the stone head?
That's Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator. We don't know how it came to be here, but it's fitting, don't you think?
Yeah. So you used to be a slave?
For 23 years, I was a slave. Ever since I was 14. 6 years ago, I managed to escape from my master.
37?
He's been hunting me ever since. When I found the head of Lincoln here, I
37.
knew it was a sign for me to help other slaves to escape.
Like 10 years older
I
than you?
founded the Temple of the Union as a safe haven for runaway slaves everywhere.
Being here. Thank you, Hopper. I better get going. What are you guys doing? Hold up here.
We are trying to make a safe haven for all runaway slaves. We give food and supplies to any that find us and help them on their way.
Don't let them stay here. Take all their stuff.
We don't have enough room. There's not enough water or food here. But I have a plan. A plan to take over a place that will be a shining beacon of hope for all slaves.
I can help. Where is this place?
I want to move all my people to the memorial site for the great Abraham Lincoln, but I need to know if it's safe.
Okay.
I've heard rumors of super mutants infesting that area, though. We need to send someone to check that out first.
I volunteer. I hear the agreements if there are any.
I was hoping you would help us. The memorial is easy to find.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Good luck.
Okay.
One other thing. Talk to Caleb. He'll need your help. We can't leave unless he's ready too.
Okay, what is it that Caleb needs?
He was a stonemason. It will fall to him to restore the memorial as best he can.
Oh, yes.
He's been pestering me for weeks now to get him some things he needs. I don't have time to deal with him right now.
Okay. Where's that stone head? Thank you.
May the spirit of the great Lincoln protect you.
And now Lincoln is a god to these people.
To keep my energy up.
All right. Caleb. Bill.
Yes?
Jordan, Torres. Caleb.
You're new. I'm Caleb.
Nice to meet you.
If you're going to be staying a while, I could use some help.
Me help. You need something?
Hannibal told you about Lincoln's memorial?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't just want to live there. He also wants to restore it. Make it so people tell stories about it and the word can get to the slaves. But I can't restore something if I don't know what it looked like.
That's fair.
I need a drawing, a photograph of it.
Where am I supposed to... I bet you know where I'll find one.
Yes. There might be one in the Museum of History.
That's where
Alejandro
Underworld is.
says they have a special exhibit all about Lincoln.
Yes, there's a lot of things there. So you used to be a slave?
Long time ago. 8 years, I think.
Been 8 years since you were
3
a
of
slave?
us escaped
or?
during the night. They caught Liesel and John. I made it into the wasteland. Raiders took me in at first. When I heard about this place, I knew I had to come.
That explains why you're not dressed the same as them. You dress like a raider. So what do you do here?
My former master trained me in masonry. I fix things.
It's convenient.
Someday I hope to reattach Lincoln's head to the statue in the memorial.
Okay. There's that stone head? Yeah, we already know what the stone head is. Hi there.
Hannibal says you're on our side. My name is Alejandra.
Alejandra. That's what I thought. So you used to be a slave?
Yes, for 4 years. I was young and pretty. I don't need to tell you what my duties were. He liked me enough to educate me. I learned reading, history, math,
duties,
and even some science. When my master
I really
married,
like playing up the
his
idea
wife
that Thump Thump has
insisted I get
no
sold.
idea what sex is.
Hannibal bought me and freed me.
Well, that's good. That's actually really good. Lucky for you. What do you do here?
I'm an historian.
Ooh.
I also tinker with pre-war machines.
That's neat.
My dream is to build a shrine to the great Abraham Lincoln.
All right. Thank you.
Sir,
Hello.
our food is running low.
Bill.
My name is Bill. Bill Seward, if you please, sir.
Good to meet you, Bill. Used to be a slave?
Oh, yes. All my life.
That is a
One
long
day
time.
I killed the master's little girl.
Yeah.
It was an accident, I swear. I ran away. They would never have believed me.
That's true.
Hannibal
Slaves
found
always
me.
lying.
I would never have made it without him.
So what do you do here?
A bit of this and a bit of that. Whatever Mr. Hannibal needs. I look after the animals, cook our meals, clean up, things like that.
No. There we go. Sorry, fighting with the camera. Well, I've heard enough. It's good to know that you're a cook, though. That is,
Come, boy. If you're good today, I'll give you a treat.
Oh, yeah, 4 score. I'm like, why are there 2 dog
I think the
days?
slavers know where we
Oh,
are.
Simone
You don't
Cameron.
look like much, stranger. Bet you run from rad roaches.
No, that's
I'm
Butch.
Simone Cameron.
It's good to meet you,
Don't
Cameron.
fuck with me. Hannibal
Okay.
says I can't shoot you, but I ain't trusting you with a gun to my back.
Oh, I don't like guns either. So you used to be a slave?
Not for long. Me and my merc crew were captured by slavers. 7 months I groveled and obeyed like a good lapdog. When I saw my chance, I took it. I had nowhere else to go. Hannibal took me in. He never cared about my past.
So what do you do here?
I shoot nosy people.
Oh, I'll be
What
sure
the
to
hell
keep an eye
do
out
you
for
think
those
I
people.
do? I protect this place.
You aren't very nice.
Don't
you
let
are
me
good
stop
to have
you.
on guard duty.
I
You should
don't
try to be
think
nicer,
so.
though.
Don't worry.
You should try and smile more. Yeah, so if you're one of those people that's like, oh, she's got a bad attitude, I should tell her to smile more, chances are you're just an asshole. Jeez.
I don't know.
No.
Am-
Thanks, no. I'm actually not going to bother trying to lead through these places. So, I ain't got time to go investigate one of these. We need to go over here. Yeah! You know what? We're going to do that one first. We're not going to do... Oh, right. I can't fast travel from here. You're not allowed to fast travel from this location because then it'd be too easy for, like, I'm going to lock the door behind you, and you're not allowed to leave until you make this promise. Uh-oh. Well, fast travel. And then, boom. Problem solved. So they make it so you can't do that, so that you can't do that. But I feel like... Is that gunfire? That is gunfire. Yep. Oh, it's green gunfire. What the hell? An ally in danger?
Is this relevant to the mission?
Oh. Possibly? Man, Lucky Harris is almost dead. Wait, what the fuck are they fighting? I'm gonna just gonna leave. Remove that. And we're gonna fast travel. Because I think that'll make it so Lucky Harris is just immediately immortal now. Because if I'm not there to witness him dying, he doesn't die, I believe is how the game works. Maybe, sort of. And good enough. Alright. Oh, Jesus, hi! Yeah, sure did, buddy. Sure did find me. Alright, so we're going to go to the Lincoln Memorial, which is in behind here. Shouldn't need my light on anymore. The sun is rising. I'm just going to go one more hour. That's a little bit better. Should get a little bit brighter when we get up here because it's not as blocked up. So as much as it was like, oh no, we're worried about super mutants, it's actually full of slavers, obviously. We've been there. We met the slavers, and they were like, hey, you want to tell us where he is? Don't kill him, though. We want him alive. Let's see. Thing is, I know they're slavers. Thump Thump doesn't like... Thump Thump knows they're slavers. Actually, no, he doesn't. There's no reason for Thump Thump to attack relentlessly yet. Why is there a radroach nest with bodies in it? Good job, Doggy. Good job. There's more. Oh. There's another one. Come here, roach. These are 1 XP each. 1 experience point each. Still with it. Where's this go? It's amazing how something called a Mirelurk nesting hole does not sound like a place I want to be. Warning radiation. That's probably not a warning you want to have on like buses, but it's a different time. In a different world. I don't think I've ever actually been into that nesting hole. I'd say I don't really know what's in it, but I'm pretty sure it's Mirelurks. Other than that, who the fuck knows? And this place is fortified. Hey, look! Dead super mutants. Make sure, yeah, tell free of super mutants. Well, I mean, it is, but, not free of. Oh! Jesus! Normally they, like, wait. Apparently they decided to just. Oh, you know what it probably is? It's probably because I already killed everyone in Paradise Falls. So if you're enemy with Paradise Falls, it's just like, nope, he's not a friend. Kill him now. Okay, my health is not great. Which is fine, like I was going to come in here and murder all of them anyway, so... This is not the worst outcome. I don't need all of these. I don't need like any of these. Anywho, there's a lot of slavers here. Oh, right, that's right, that's why I went in this part. I want to drop this shit. So I don't need that at all. Hey, Brando. Leroy Walker. That's the leader. Ha! Slavers. Yeah, you die. There's more. They're everywhere. Slaver. Ooh, Chinese assault rifles. Useful. Leroy Walker. You got anything useful on you? Doesn't look like it. So Caleb sends you looking for a picture of Lincoln, and he sends you looking for it in the Museum of Natural History. Obviously, we've got that part of the quest. If you go in there and grab the stuff, or if you do that first and then come back, or like come here and talk to Leroy Walker, I think his name was Leroy Walker. If you come here and talk to Leroy Walker about it, he'll be like, how about you give me that stuff so we can destroy it, so that way no one else will ever try and rebel against us. tripwire? Disarm the tripwire. Ah, yeah, figures. What am I supposed to look? Oh, wait, right, I'd use Mentats to get up on it. Alright, well, I'm just gonna disable the traps. Alright, so that is that. I'm actually gonna go back to them. They're not gonna... What is it there? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? You Enclave bastards! Why are you hunting poor Lucky Harith? Fucking Enclave motherfuckers. There was another one. You fucking run from me, you Enclave motherfucker. You can't just show up, kill Lucky Harith, and think you're getting away with that shit. Oh no. You're fucking dead, buddy. Uh-oh. What was that? Who the fuck? Whoever's doing that, please stop. I don't want to get blown the fuck up. Oh, really? You guys are just gonna keep going now? Alright. I guess I'll loot him. Fine. It's not useful to me, but I'll take it. Schematic has been improved. I had an original one? Alright.
Security scanner, ammo scanner. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I feel like that popped up when I wasn't overcoming. I feel like I was moving around. Yes. I want to see the equipment. You're not... A brother. Is that a point? Is a brother keeping to his duty? Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, that is fantastic. Is this better than the other? In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty. Yeah, that's what I think. Armor's still not there. And I can't do anything with that, so... Yes. What? In the words of Elder Theus, yes, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping...
Yeah, you've said it multiple times. We're good. A brother well equipped is a brother something. Ah, Caleb's etching something on the wall there. Great. Any Hannibal?
So the super mutants are... Now all
Yes.
you have to do is get Caleb his picture and we can begin our journey.
True. Found savers guarding the memorial. They're all dead now.
What? They must have found out our plans somehow.
You're really
We
close.
are truly grateful for your intervention. Now we can proceed with our plans for the memorial.
Good. Alright, perfect. Thank you. I'll be going. Alright, so now I just gotta get the, Wait, why is it so much to talk to? Talk to Hannibal Hamlin. I did.
Ah, it is...
What does Stonehead?
Haven't you been
listening? Yeah, okay. So there's nothing new here. Why? Weird. Alright. I've talked to everyone here, right? Alejandro.
You are
Bill.
truly a good person. So many others refuse to help us.
Ooh. I like that. I like having food.
Bill, I have some sewing for you. Look in my room.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Alright, well, that is that. Poor Lucky Harith still ended up dead, but I was right about one thing. He didn't die until we showed back up. Poor bastard. I'm kind of tempted to kill them just so I can get his loot. But that's not a good thing to do. At all. Hey, Gamer Commons actually isn't that far away. So Museum of History. We're gonna loot the shit out of it. Which is something we didn't do before, so this is even more fun stuff to expand on. Which is actually really cool, because there's a lot of really cool Lincoln memorabilia here, including a unique Lincoln weapon. And, yeah, I actually remember really enjoying using it. It was just filled with variables. But that's for next time. That is it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to go through that, and we're going to go turn this all into Hannibal Hamlin, so that way they can get over to the Lincoln Memorial and make it their new base. But that's tomorrow. For now, you guys have a wonderful night.